I'm more of an assault and a support guy, so I'll play a lot of assault. I'll get into a good spot with all the weapons and attachments I want, and then start dabbling in the other ones to get in decent areas so I can use them if needed. And that way I can track, like, oh, all right, a couple steps in, like maybe I need to put 3 or 4 more hours in on the engineering class to know because my buddy's already there. And you can work together, like, hey, help me out, give me tactics. You can write to them on the battle log or maybe join a class or join a map that you know is good for vehicles or something like that. It's open and tailored so that you can really just keep making Battlefield the experience that you want with your friends.
That's outstanding. I think that's really what this franchise has been looking for is the fans are just trying to find ways to compete against each other and compete. And like I said, there's no end to the whole PC console war that goes on back and forth. So this is awesome stuff. What kind of achievements are we looking at? I know we can't tell the other thing, but I mean, is there a lot of achievements? Are there major milestones? Just give us a sense of the achievement system.
We have a lot of stuff like you see in the previous ones with pins, insignias, awards. Achievements specifically we haven't revealed yet, so I'm going to hold that one close to the chest. But as far as like...
We tried.
I know, good try. With like PC specifically, as you're looking at it on Battle Log, you can tell... how you're like ranking up or how you're progressing towards different elements. You'll be able to track and see, okay, if there's an achievement, for example, I need 250 kills with one gun, I'm 100 of the way there. You can see like how you're tracking for those different elements. And being together, streaming everyone together. Obviously, you can't play PC with console. That's not our deal. But you will be able to see all your friends like how they're doing. Oh, okay, like they're playing together. Looks like he's doing good. Like, and so if you have Battlefield on multiple platforms, which I know I do, I play on Xbox and PC quite a bit. I'll be like, all right, well maybe more of my friends are on PC right now, or maybe they're more on Xbox, so I can join in either way.
That's outstanding. That's what I think a lot of us are doing. I think they're starting to see a cross between people who are playing on both PC and console, and even multiple consoles that we're seeing out there. So I think this is a great way to tie that all together. So I guess I'm asking everybody. So what is your favorite thing, first off, about the Battlefield 2, or even I don't know how far you go back, but just give us what some of your favorites from there. And are you going to see them in Battlefield 3?
Actually, my first real hardcore Battlefield was 2142. I dabbled a little bit of Battlefield 2, but I loved in 2142 the first time that I actually took a Titan. It was like way up in the corner and like flying up in the spaceship, and I thought it was like game over. And I was like running around, didn't really know what to do, and I finally took down the whole thing. And I just remember at the end, I ran and jumped off, and I didn't pull my parachute, and I just wanted to splat. Went down, and it was like very rewarding. I think just one of the things I love about Battlefield is the mistakes and how amazing and powerful they become for you. Of like, it's like almost golf, right? You can have a terrible day, you can miss every shot, and you hit one great one, you're like, woo! And it makes you want to play again. Like, you can have a bad day on Battlefield, and you can do one great thing or one awesome thing, and it makes you come back for more. I mean, whether it's dodging an RPG in a helicopter or shooting it down. One of my favorites is I shot down a helicopter almost across the map with a tank. It was just, like, kind of guess and check, feel the wind, boom, nailed them. So it's something like that you always remember. It's kind of what makes that experience truly Battlefield and truly all-out war, right? It's just there's always something going on around you. Got to be aware, and if you're smart and strategic, and especially working with a team, you can be very, very successful.
Outstanding. Well, thanks for your time. We're going to get back to Al in the multiplayer pit.
Hey, it's Al. I'm down here in Battlefield 3 multiplayer pit. I'm with Devin Connors of the LA Zone Tom's Hardware. Devin, what do you think of this game that you're playing right now?
I think it looks very slick. It's a vast improvement over Bad Company 2, which was a good game to begin with. Graphics look great. Moving around feels really natural. But if you're a fan of the Battlefield franchise like I am, it's very familiar too. So I think anybody who's played Battlefield before is going to love this, and people who haven't played it in the past are going to have a new favorite game to play.
Do you think the graphics and the detail? I don't want to get you killed there. You go ahead and take him out. There you go. What is your favorite class and why?
I usually play as either medic or engineer. Something that so you're always on the forefront of the battle. Engineer, you always need to be up front because you're taking out tanks, APCs, stuff like that. And every map can use a good medic. Usually people are just running around, trying to complete the objectives. So you need to keep all of your teammates up as often as you can. So.
Yeah, I see you're so into the game. You don't even want to look back over here. I know you're concentrating. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's what we want to see. You're so absorbed into this game. It has your attention that much.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the graphics in this are phenomenal. but the gameplay style is familiar enough. So like any avid Battlefield fan is going to love this. The knife mechanics and the medic mechanics, and you're reviving your teammate work really well. Oh,
So you're playing medic class. Yeah, you're playing medic class right now. Yeah.
yep. So you can take out your health pack, throw it to your teammates, take out your defibs if somebody's down. I don't see any dead teammates nearby. Oh, here's one right here, actually.
Oh, you're searching for a dead teammate now, and you're going to try to revive him just like before.
Let's see if I can get. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, it's this game has a lot of strategy involved because you don't want to just run in and revive your teammates. You want to make sure that there's no enemies around.
You're going to be excited to get your dog tag once this is done, and what are you going to put on it?
It's a good question. I'm not really sure yet. I usually go by the handle McDoomington online.
Oh, why don't you put that on your dog tag?
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Well, we're going to ask you a couple more questions here. And what do you think about the destruction mode that you saw? Did you get a chance to drive the LAV?
Not yet, but if it's anything like the older Battlefield games, the vehicles have always been a strong suit for this franchise.
What's your favorite vehicle?
Hold on one sec. My favorite vehicle, I've always been a helicopter guy.
You're not one of those guys that like to take the helicopter up and bail out and leave everybody else on board, are you?
Oh, no, never.
What do you feel about those guys?
It's detrimental to the game. You got to put your team first. So, there aren't any helicopters on this level, but I'm really looking forward to flying those around. The jets too. I'm really glad the jets are back because they weren't in a.
I'm pretty bad on the jet ski myself because there's no weapons or anything like that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do it in this new game because it's been so long since you had a jet in a Battlefield game. So I'm excited to see how they work, how they kind of fit into everything.
UAV.
UAV, I'm pretty good. I've been playing this franchise long enough, so without sounding too confident, I'm pretty good at everything.
Can you fly it down the street about a foot off the deck?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Around the cars, pop up, shoot off a missile?
Oh, yeah, you know it. Yep.
Well, Devin, I want to thank you for taking the time away from the game. Enjoy the rest of it. We're going to take a look around. We got a lot of guys playing on the multiplayer. Got about 14, 15 stations set up here. Looks like everybody is absorbed into this game. Devin was the only one that didn't have a headset on, but it appears that he likes to play without using a headset. But everybody else they're just absorbed into it. They're focused in. And this is what it's like if you're actually here. You come in here, you sit down. I got guys stabbing guys on this here. They're taking dog tags. I got a young lady here. She's going crazy with a pistol. Back here with Devin. These guys are just absorbed. Down here on the far end, I have a guy that's we got a computer that's set up to use a controller. He's using one of the platform controllers instead of the keyboard. Excuse me, guys. We're coming through. We're just looking. Watching everybody firing off saws. You didn't get killed, did you? How you enjoying the game?
Oh, it's good. Really good, actually.
You like it? Where are you from?
We're from England.
From England?
Yeah.
God save the Queen. You enjoy, what controller are you using here?
A mixture between the Xbox and the PC. It's working quite well, but having to stop and hit a button on the PC doesn't feel that intuitive. So I'd say play keyboard and mouse. It seems to be set up for that.
Are you a PC guy?
Not really. I'm more of an Xbox guy, so this is a little bit more for me. But if you're playing PC, I think it probably is best keyboard and mouse.
Your class that you're playing right now is Assault?
Yeah. So run around, medicing people, pushing up, doing what I can to lay down fire.
Okay, what's your favorite class and why?
I don't like recon, but I don't really have a favourite other class. It just depends on the map you're playing, who you're playing with, which one you go with.
And so if you're playing with some of your lads overseas and stuff, and you happen to come online a little bit later and they're short of medic, you'll just jump on as a medic then?
Yeah, that's what you do as a team.
So you like to play as a team. You don't like those guys just everybody wants to be...
No, not at all. No.
Jump on a map with 25 snipers is not fun.
Sitting in a bush, isn't it?
Well, thanks, man. What's your name?
It's Ed.
Ed from where at in England?
Norwich.
Norwich.
Well, I'm from Ipswich, but the company's from Norwich.
Okay. What's your company?
It's gamecaller.co.uk.
All right, there you go. Got your free plug on Ustream TV. All right, my brother. Have fun. All right, we're going to give you a little chance to see a little bit more of the multiplayer room down here at Battlefield 3 at EA Games. Hey, and the fans on Twitter, make sure that you're following us on twitter.com/Battlefield. And make sure you guys use the hashtag of BF3. Let's start a trend on Twitter today. You can also cover us on facebook.com/Battlefield. And of course, make sure you guys want to pre-order the game at battlefield.com. Hey, and we're hearing you guys on Twitter. We know you want to see more footage, and we're going to be showing you some more footage really soon.